Gah. Good. Well, alright, that was enough dilly-dallying. It's time to go in-game. Hello! Welcome. It's good to see y'all. As usual, it's me, still the guy in the blue and yellow armor. Still looking at you, observing you, appreciating. Wow, is that you? Amazing. Wow. You look so good today. That's incredible. That's amazing. Anyway, welcome. We are coincidentally on Hugegrass, just because this is the map I felt like loading up. It could be on any map. I wish I could tell you guys that I had figured out all the Eldewrito stuff for Hugegrass, but unfortunately, that is above my pay grade currently. I made Hugegrass too complicated, and I am paying for it. However, I may end up releasing Hugegrass MCC standalone and then do the Eldewrito release later as I figure that out, because I'm gonna be honest, it's taking a while. It's really taking longer than I would like. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But for today, I will be just doing some fun stuff. I'll finish up all the Easter eggs later tonight because there's still some work I want to do on those, and then I'll release on MCC. Either tomorrow or the next day, just to give myself a little bit extra wiggle room, but I really don't need much time besides literally anything except the Easter eggs. Like, it's really easy. Things are looking good. I'm super excited about it, and I'm super thrilled to like focus on that. I really wish... Yes, I hear you, Vimana. If you don't stop spamming, I'm going to prevent your speaking. But yeah. Eldewrito does need to get it together. No, they don't, Ben. And yes, it's releasing on MCC and Eldewrito. Oh, sorry, by the way. Demon, thank you very much, man, for the $5. I appreciate that. I'll take it a minute. He said, brother, I've been playing Space Marines too. You simply must. Yeah, it does look fun. I don't know if it's my kind of game, but it does look fun. I like creative games where I like build stuff and shit. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that stuff. Oh. Hold on, the coffee. I'm drinking the coffee. Darksteel, thank you, by the way, for the $2 tip. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. He said, I live! Had a cold KO my ass until like an hour ago. Basically, just in time for stream. Probably modded the swamp level too hard and became the flood as a result. Yeah, you be careful modding the flood. It can infect you. You know, if it can infect Mendicant Bias, who is primarily a computer, you know, it can get you too, through your computer. But thank you for that too. And thank you, Demon, for another $5, man. Much appreciated. Is there any progress on that Easter egg I talked about? Yes. And obviously I won't be showing it, but yes. It should be done by tonight. I'm pretty excited about it. I have to just double check that all the networking works, but I can't test networking stuff by myself because I can't load the map on Eldewrito, which is how I do that. So I gotta ask somebody for help and spoil the Easter egg for like one person. It'd be like that. Regardless though, because I can't do anything for Hugegrass, and we already did the last Hugegrass stream, and I can't do any of the Eldewrito stuff today because like it'd just be like that. I just figured it'd be fun to work on that thing. Oh, I missed. That thing, the Scarab. Why not, right? Why not just mess around? And then, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I thought to myself, also, Brute/Banished Phantom exists. Hey, hello, Brian. Thank you for the gifted membership. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Wait, do I look weird today? Nah, I look a little bad, but that's fine. Thank you for the gifted membership. Andy got sniped. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the gifted membership, Halo Brian. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Myself, me personally, I just want you guys to know that I, myself, probably just me, maybe more, but I personally, just me, myself, I kind of want to work on the Banished Phantom. I really want to work on the Scarab, to be honest, but also it's just like, you know what? I'm a little tired. I think maybe I should just work on the Phantom. It'll be easier. I can just throw it in, easy clap, easy peasy. This one's gonna be like, oh damn, Drake, are you ready to work on like an entire gigantic walk cycle today? Not really, to be honest. I don't know what's up, but I'm still I'm a little sleepo peepo. Hey, Connor. Hey man, hope you have a great stream. Appreciate that. P.S. I know it's in the original design, but the long purple segments of the Scarab legs need some more meat on the other side. The long purple segments of the Scarab legs need some more meat. Long purple segments? You mean these? These actually, I'm so annoyed by the fact that they only show up on the normals. You really can't see too much texture detail. Demon, thank you for the 2, man. Thank you. You said Banished Scarab or bust. No, I won't be doing the Banished Scarab today. Trust me, I will be doing the Banished Scarab. That one's not even up for debate. Just probably not today. No, I just kind of... Let me pop it up and let's see. What's it looking like? If you guys recall, last time I worked on the Banished / Halo 3 Brute Phantom, I was remodeling it and I was adding all kinds of stuff and things to it. And honestly, it was looking pretty good. But I want to see specifically how far I got along with it, because, yeah, it's kind of a big deal. If it's like really... If I'm not going to be able to get to texturing today, I'm wondering, do I even want to do it? Overall, it's pretty good, though. I got the shading looking pretty good. Everything was kind of nice. Can't complain too much, honestly. It's pretty alright. The metal's kind of cool looking. That's good. I think I could go ahead and just, like, start working on this. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Just kind of do some shading little bits here and there, and it'll be alright. Could be worse. If I'm TBHing, honestly, it could be worse. What are we listening to? Copyright. Oh, it's the Halo... This is the Halo 4 soundtrack? Eh. Get a little Halo 2 in here. I'm a little classic boy, you know me. But anyway, it's kind of cool because we could theoretically get this in-game as a flyable vehicle with some custom textures as soon as today, which is kind of rad. And we still got the Halo 3 Phantom bits here, as you can see with the full interior, also pretty cool. But we're going to have to do a little bit of ripping and tearing and all that. What happened to the... Oh, the door centers here. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate, but we do got to do that. I think what I'll probably end up doing is just leaving these bits open, like so, and then for anybody who's in the interior of the Phantom, they'll just kind of exist there like that. I kind of just want to get started on texturing it, but there's definitely a lot more work that needs to be done before then, if I'm TBHing honestly. I guess the good news is most of this is already UV maps. Like if I go to the UV area here, it already looks pretty good. All I really have to do is give it a little bit of love and do some custom textures, etc., etc. It'll be fine. What was your favorite COD multiplayer menu music? Black Ops, but I barely played it, so kind of a fake fan. If you're like, oh man, I bet Rejected played a ton of COD. Nope. Wrong. I did not. I barely know shit about COD. Ooh, this is looking pretty good. What's wrong here? I see some weird shading going on here. What's the deal with that? Not bad, not bad. Look at that. Do a little boom. I'm just trying to clean up the shading right now. The nicer and cleaner the shading is overall, the better this is going to look in-game. You know, there's a lot of people who kind of just, like, copied and pasted the Banished Phantom into game, which there's nothing wrong with that on its own, right? Like, you know, that's fine. But I want to make this thing... I want to make this thing look like it belongs. I think that'd be rad. Why does the shading look so terrible here? That's not me, right? I didn't do this. I don't know. It was weird, though. I think overall it's good. So I don't have to worry too much about this. I think what I want to do now... What are you doing? So I'm probably going to work a little bit on the Scarab later this stream because this thing is just so damn awesome and I love it. But for right now, I want to get this Banished Phantom fully done and in-game. Like, I've been waiting. I'm waiting for a minute, honestly. Alright, but what I'm going to do here is, considering I can see all these phantom-y bits, I'm going to take anything that looks like it's a part of the classic Halo 3 Phantom design here, and I guess I'm just going to rip it apart. It's challenging here because this is the point in which I decide what parts are going to be kept Halo 3 vanilla and what parts are going to be... See, it's already too late. I already ripped off some parts I should have kept. That is a shame! I spent a bunch of time deleting shit already. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go get the Phantom HD. You want I'm modding a game that isn't Halo? Yeah, I mean, I've modded many games that aren't Halo. I don't have any, like, long-term plans for that, if I'm being honest, but... Yeah, one day. Fortnite. Actually, I did mess around with the Fortnite little editing kit thingy when that came out. It was alright. It was fun. It was a little bit basic at launch. I couldn't do any of the cool stuff I wanted. I heard it got better, but... Not super interested. Nande, thanks for the 2! That is a strange-looking Scarab, isn't it? It's a very strange-looking Scarab. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta go do all this shit again. Hold on. First and foremost, we gotta clean up the Phantom again. If you want to know how to do this hyper-specific task, I got you covered. Alright, so first I'm going to remove all duplicate materials, and then I'm going to grab anything that is an anti-gravity part that is completely unnecessary. Phantom damage, don't need that. Phantom illume, don't need that. Anti-gravity effects, don't need. Nomadic Covenant, blah, blah, blah. Hologram stuff. Actually, we can leave those. Just in case. Anyway, delete. Now, the next thing we gotta delete off this Phantom is all the damage states, because why the hell would I ever want to keep a bunch of damage states on this thing? Anything that's not just the base default Phantom, I'm gonna go ahead and select and then delete. So, just anything that says medium, or major, or even destroyed, they gotta go. Base is good. Base is like the fully healthy version of the model. Medium, medium, major, 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 then friendly decals. So get rid of those. all that we're left with here is a regular Halo 3 Phantom, well, with the custom interior that I added in, but basically a regular Phantom that has no damage states and no holograms and glowy bits. It's just like the metal portion of the Phantom. Then we're just left with all the base stuff. I gotta be careful here. We're on a nostalgia trek through YouTube and your channel popped up in my head. I had no idea you streamed now. I've been a fan since early Haunted days. It's nice to see something in content. Thanks. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed all that stuff back then. Obviously, I don't do it anymore, but, you know, I'm still here. I'm still making content. I love it. Alright, this is looking pretty good. The next thing that seems pretty important is that I delete anything that is not going to be mirrored. I'm going to go ahead and do my best. Box select everything down the middle, just as much as I possibly can. Oh, it looks like I was on the wrong. Try that again. Everything right down to the middle. And then any stuff. I think these are the only parts here. What are you? Cinematic metal? Oh boy. Now let's merge by distance. Now that I've done that, I can try deleting all these. Alrighty, now we do a little mirror, and then maybe on the y-axis, there we go. I think that's good. I mean, let me double check. Okay, the interior is slightly off. I'm gonna up the merge distance to 1 meter. There we go. Seems to have cleared up all the holes. Very good. Okay, nice, dude. Microsoft Excel speedrun when? That's just me anytime I open up Gorilla. It might as well be Microsoft Excel for all of the bullshit and text that's just spammed upon your screen. Oh, you know what? I'm not even on live chat. I gotta go live chat. I was missing a bunch of messages. Wow. Suddenly I just see what PJ Peppy wrote, and I'm just disturbed. Should probably delete that. Okay, we delete the doors. Very good. Yo, Sonic X, thanks for the 2. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Did hope to see the Banished Scarab soon. The Banished Scarab will be a thing. I don't know how soon, because for sure the Banished Scarab is just going to be like a random thing. Because like obviously I want to do it. I think that's a given. Go to sneeze. Oh my god. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna die, I guess. I'm gonna do the Banished Scarab, but it's not gonna be for any mod in particular. At least I don't have any plans for it. Which means when I do the Banished Scarab, it's just gonna be like a random one-off kind of thing. Kind of like how what I'm doing right now with the Banished Phantom. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Dang. Banished Scarabs not being an infinite is such a missed opportunity. Dude, I wholeheartedly agree. There's a lot of people who say a lot of like dumb shit about Halo Infinite and like, well, but the content is... But man, I'm gonna be real, that is the biggest missed opportunity like of all time. And it's so sad. It's actually sad to me because I would have been just so thrilled to have a Banished Scarab fight in Infinite. That would have been badass, dude. It would have been so badass. I mean, the fact that there hasn't been a Scarab fight since, like, God, I don't even know when. That's crazy. Alright, here's how I'm going to do this next part. I am going to see if I can get the interior. Do I have base interior? That's the whole interior. Cool. I'm going to separate that out. We got exterior now. The reason I did that is because I want to use the interior for reference. This is not going to use the Phantom interior that I have in-game already. The Phantom interior is great, and I'm really happy. It's the merge of the ODST interior and the Halo 2 interior, and that's cool and awesome. But we're not going to be using this interior at all for the Banished Phantom. I'm just going to use it as reference for like the shape, which is, you know, going to be cool, I guess. But most importantly, I'm going to be using some of the Halo 3 exterior for this. Not a lot, though. I'm really going to try and cut down on it as much as I can. This is going to be Banished Phantom Circumcised. I mean, cut. That's going to be Banished Phantom cut. Now, this is where things get a little challenging, because I have to make a decision on which parts of the Phantom are the classic, like, Halo 3 bits, and keep those, and which parts... Like, where does the Halo 3 start, and where does the Banished Phantom stop? Just throw some red on it and call it good. Listen, I've seen enough mods where somebody recolors a Halo 3 Phantom red and calls it a Banished Phantom for me to just never, ever take that seriously. What Banished Phantom is this? Well, it's going to be using the Halo Wars 2 Banished Phantom design as a basis, but I'm going to fully retexture it and remodel a lot of portions of it. So, by the time the end of this project comes around, it'll be like quote-unquote mine. Not literally mine, because I'm just reusing assets from Halo Wars 2 for the most part, but it'll be my, like, modification, you know? A mod, if you will. Alright. I'm going to take this. I'm gonna rip it off. This is going to be Phantom Tail. I'm going to start seeing just how many pieces I can rip off, reasonably speaking, before... And just like, how much can I get away with, you know? How do I get this mod? It's on the Steam Workshop, yeah. This new update with all the cool new content and stuff. You can see the longsword with its engines and tons of new areas and stuff. This is coming out probably... I'm shooting for 2 days from now, just to give myself an extra day to work on Easter eggs and stuff. But yeah, I would say about that long. About a day or two. We got the fins, we got the tail. Now, I guess next... This is kind of where things get mildly challenging. The back parts here. From what I understand, the Banished Phantom does actually use a ton of the actual Halo 3 Phantom right here. Which means a large portion of the back of it is going to get used. A large portion of this top side and underbelly gets used. Eldewrito's dying because of the grass. I mean, yeah, my port of Hugegrass is not... I actually don't know what is going on with it specifically. It looks like everything's fine with it. I was trying to ask for some help with it. If somebody... Some really talented, smart people who've helped me out before could give a hand, because I'm a bit lost on what's going on with it. Okay, so I want this section. I also want to get the underside of the Phantom going all the way to the front. I would say to about... I'll cut it to about here. This looks good to me. Even the whole opening right there is all good. It looks to me like the entire top section here as well is going to be pulled directly from the Halo 3 Phantom. I'm sure they used probably like a Reach Phantom as the basis, but considering the Halo 3 and Reach Phantoms are like almost identical, it's honestly fine by me that it looks and functions like this. Okay, so theoretically, this is all the parts the Halo 3 Phantom of like the Covenant Phantom that is used by the Banished Phantom. I think if I ripped this part, all of this off, this back section and the bottom section here, that would actually cover like everything, and then I could start doing like a really good merge of these two. So I'm gonna try that. Save this. I'm going to make another new save because I really hate losing progress. Separate that out, and then we can hide that. Exterior old. This will just be exterior. And then I can do this now where I mean, look at this. You can see like a large section of the Banished Phantom is literally just remodeled off of Halo 3. Okay, anyway. I just got to start ripping it off. Banished Phantom. I know. I'm going to get back to the Scarab in a little bit. I just kind of on a roll with this. I was starting my stream, or I was sitting there waiting for my stream to start, and I was just like, man, I really want to work on the Phantom all of a sudden. I don't know why I want to, but I do. It just sounds really cool. Alright, for the doors, I'm going to do my best to separate them out. Door in chat, if door's in chat, they get it. They know. Alright. Technically, this is part 2. Separate that. This is door rear. I'll deal with that later. For now, I'm going to keep deleting these sections here. Actually, no, do I want to keep that? Hold on, let me see. Fin and tail. I think the tail will be fine. I'll always bring it back if I need to. All kind of the same shape. It's not a huge deal. And we have the entire back door piece here, so I can kind of just cut away at anything that's sharing that geometry. Okay, like that. There's some of those extra edges. Okay, delete all the rest of this underside here. The only part that I want... Oh, wait. That was a close one. I want to keep this vent here. This vent is brand new geometry. I don't want to get rid of any of that. I want to get rid of these faces here, because we already have them on the Halo 3 parts. And I'll be like morphing and squashing the Halo 3 parts. I'm sure you guys could imagine. Okay, that looks pretty good. This little Kitbashing. It's going. It's going. Davy Jones, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. Wow. Scrotum. Now. A pouch of skin containing the testicles. Also referred to as the balls, nuts, nads, stones, grapes, family jewels, and more. Nobody says family jewels enough. You can't convince me that there's enough people who still say family jewels in this day and age. I will not agree with you. There should be more. Okay. I think so far the combination, the Kitbash here, the look of shame before he started reading was... yeah, no, this is good. This is good stuff. Really grateful for reading that, for having read that. You know, it's very, very important. Okay, this is kind of weird looking, but obviously it's not textured yet. I mean, it's literally like almost exactly the same thing that it was before. So it's not that weird, but like also it looks kind of weird. Okay, the armor is covering all that stuff up, so what I can actually do is still continue to get rid of all this geometry that was most definitely a part of the base Phantom Geo. There we go, okay. It's just so odd. So odd. That's definitely right, though. Like, that's definitely right. Very conflicted. Very, very conflicted. On one hand, this is looking great, and I'm pretty happy with it. On another hand, it's a little challenging to merge all this stuff together. I mean, we don't have an interior yet, which is fine. Oh, this man was gonna just give the Infinite Phantom an interior and port the bitch? Dude, the Infinite Phantom is, like, objectively worse than the Halo Wars 2 Phantom. Look how much cooler this one looks. The Infinite one is, like, missing this entire front outer section. It just, I mean, the Infinite one looks a lot nicer, like, just due to its increased geometry and stuff, but, you know. Not the same! Not the same! Oh god, whoops. Alright. What is this? That's the old Phantom exterior. Let me turn on the armor. Let me turn on the... Did I turn on the interior? There's not really much of a reason to turn on the interior. Turn on the armor. I think I just need to cut back and morph the actual... Random... What? Is that a gnat that just flew into my face? We don't get... It's fucking... It's not gnat season. Why are there gnats flying in my face? I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna piss my pants. Eat it? Ew! Okay, so we definitely don't need these 3 vertices. And... probably get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Pull those back. Did we lose anything? No, that actually works really nicely and smoothly. That's cool. That's cool. I keep noticing that this bit's sticking out here. Not really doing a whole lot. But this is kind of structural support for the doors here. I think what I need to do is fold these vertices down and into the existing Phantom Geo, like so. I may actually just delete that vert. Anyone gonna see that? No, that's fine. Okay. Considering they all just kind of like shove into the armor and stuff, and you can't see any of that, it's a little messy. I would like to clean it up a touch more, but it's actually pretty good, all things considered. Folded that into it. It's a bit messy, but not terrible. And to be fair, I was never really planning to go like crazy on it, so I don't mind it being a bit messy, honestly. But that is now a Halo 3 to Halo Wars 2 Kitbash. Not bad. Not bad. What the hell's up with chat today? Chat is tweaking. That is true. I don't know what the hell's going on today. Okay, I'm thinking, I'm processing. I probably should be really careful with this model and kind of fold some geometry up and in. Do a little bit of an extrusion here. Bring it up like so. Add a little love right there. Not too bad, not too bad. My goal here is to try and make it look like the metal has kind of folded up and in. Just go up. Just fucking go up! Not bad. And then I take that and I drag to you and we do a little fill. Oh, whoops. Wrong vertex. Okay, that actually... My sharps are a little bit off, but that actually merged it pretty dang nicely. That's not bad. I am still going to have to go through and do a ton of UVing of all different sorts and all different kinds, but... Could be worse. Maybe I'll even raise this up a bit, actually. It's kind of awkward looking. I'm not sure if I like that. I wish I could beam all my thought ideas from my brain straight into yours. Well, then you would still have to convince me to do them. I'm not an easy person to convince. E. Alright, the armor merging process is going reasonably well. It is starting to look more like a merged Phantom. It's not bad. It's pretty okay. Obviously, it's missing an interior. But, you know, who needs an interior on a banished Phantom, right? I mean... I could just throw this into Substance Painter right now. That's not true. I still have to do some UV seams, but I could basically do it. Easy, dude. Easy. This is not a Scarab. Whoa. I don't think you should judge what is and isn't a Scarab. I think you should let the vehicle decide that kind of thing. bit better. Oh, right, wait, I gotta do this. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. Much better. Ah, that's pretty good. Let's see, am I missing any other sharps? Looks like I am. Gotta go down here and do this right here. Get all of this ring selected. Give that sharp treatment. Make it look a lot better. As for these back fins, yep, the entire interior structure of the back rear part here has some sharps. What degree, though? Oh, wow, even there. Any more sharps I should be aware of? No? Everything's good? Very cool. I believe, yeah, that obviously, unsurprisingly, there's a bunch of sharps on this structure here. And presumably here. Nice. Oh, that's much better. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm appreciating. Guys, I've discovered something horrific. This one triangle on the right side of the rear of the Phantom is assigned to the wrong material. Guys, this has ruined all of Halo 3 for me. Bungie fucked up big time, guys. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to play Halo 3 after this. After what I just discovered. If you go to the back of the Halo 3 Phantom, okay? And you look at these like fins right here. If you look inside here, everything looks good. It looks nice. You avert your eyes over to here. Look at that. Look, there's a one purple shell triangle that's supposed to be silver metal. It's been assigned to the shell material instead. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna have to spawn in a vanilla Halo 3 Phantom, unmodified, to verify that this is a thing. Surely I have just made a mistake. Surely this is not something that our sweet and precious Halo 3 has as an issue. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. It's right there. This is the vanilla Halo 3 Phantom, and I'm looking right at it. The purple triangle's right. It's right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, wait, I should probably say this, because I haven't said it this stream. I've talked about it before. So, I'm actually off stream after Hugegrass is released. I am going to be redoing. I'm actually going to need some of y'all's help. For those of you who got some free time and are willing to, I'm going to need y'all's help. I am going to take every vehicle on Hugegrass and some that are not, and I'm going to fix up all of the assets on them, like the Pelicans, the Phantoms, the Longswords. I'm going to take everything, and I'm going to just shove all of their tags. I basically just have to relink every single tiny tag, every effect, every particle, every model, every animation, every damage tag. Everything needs to be refactored into completely new folders, and I'm going to release those tags for anyone to use. But I really need help, because what I need to do is I need to be able to send these tags to people and verify, are there any missing assets on it? Is it missing a damage effect? Is it missing a particle? Is the animation graph invalid? You know what I mean? So And you might be like, rejected, that's cool, but what is your deeper purpose for releasing all of these vehicles? It's not just for you to fuck around on, okay? You're more than welcome to fucking obviously do whatever the hell you want. But I really want to release all of these because more maps like Hugegrass could exist way more comfortably if people had giant scale vehicle tags to use. So, that's the plan. If I release these giant scale vehicle tags, more people might be motivated to make giant scale multiplayer maps for Halo 3. Make it a new exclusive channel or something? I'm just going to upload it on GitHub. Probably on Nexus Mods as well, actually, just because it shouldn't be too hard. Just for discussion? What is there to discuss? I'm just gonna make it and grab some help from y'all when I put one together. Ask somebody real quick and be like, hey, can you spawn it in? Can you screen share so I can see it works? Okay, cool. Or it doesn't work? Dang, let me fix it. Wait, I was doing... Oh, right. I don't know, man. I'm enjoying doing this Phantom, but I just want to texture it already. I'm so... Bah. Is that my Goku memes are going to get overshadowed with this tag talk? I'll ban you. I'll straight up ban you. If you start spamming Goku memes in the middle of one of those conversations, you're cooked, dog. You're cooked. It's over. Your career ended. Dang. I could make an entire interior. I could animate the doors and things, but I also kind of just want to not do that. Instead, since I technically have everything I need to, I could just throw this into... I could just fix whatever seams are busted and throw it in Substance Painter. Like, that's the easiest shit I ever could do. Ever. I really want to fix this shading, though. Why the fuck? Oh, ha! Better. Any other weird shading locations, or is everything actually looking pretty awesome? Just want to be careful with this, you know, give me a minute here while I make sure all the shading looks good. I'm a bit of a stickler for the details. Okay. I mean, this just looks pretty dang good, man. Considering I, like, did all the under modeling and everything, and, you know, this and that, and the whatnots, and the resetting normals might sort it. No, all the normals are... They're all good. I think everything on it's good. Except, what is this? Why am I seeing red here? What is this red part? Why can I see underneath it? Did I not? Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Nobody ever noticed that detail. All in all, if I just fix some of the UVs on it, it should be good. Should be pretty dang easy. All right, let's see. So the Phantom actually has nothing that I need to fix on that geometry. It's all going to be here. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm probably just going to have to redo most of the UVs on this, which is fine. I don't mind. But I should probably redo it at the same time as I redo this. And this one's got some special UVs as well. Let me do... Reach Pelican has the same problem with the cargo bay? What do you mean? Oh my god, I'm dying out here today. Reach Pelican literally has a massive hole on the side. I can't say I'm surprised. The Reach Pelican was done kind of strangely. I get that they needed it to be bright for interior shots, but it was a bit odd. Give me 1 second. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to do something real quick. Boom. You're scared. Baby Jones, thanks for the tenor, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh boy. Chair. Noun. A chair is a piece of furniture with a raised surface supported by legs, commonly used to seat a single person. Chairs are supported most often by 4 legs and have a back. David Jones, can you please not get political? Please? Like, I get you're very strongly opinionated, but getting political in this chat is just not... It's just a lot, you know what I mean? I rejected. What up? Guys, I got bad news. How's it going today? Good, actually. I make cool phantom. Also, I feel like I'm dying, and this is going to be extremely lame, but I think I'm going to call it quits really, really early today, and I'm just going to get some work done off stream, get some food. I don't know why I feel so ass, probably because I tried to stay up late to complete a task, but unfortunately, I'm just going to head off early and prepare for a better stream tomorrow. Apologize for that, but it'd be like that. I gotta go grocery shopping and do some stuff anyway, so it'd be like that sometimes. We get these short ass streams, and I apologize, but it's only been an hour. I'm aware of the time. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out, but tomorrow I'm gonna be live with a much longer stream. I'm considering, I think tomorrow what's gonna happen is it's gonna be the final MCC playtest. I'm gonna do some HD Ultra 4K HDR enhanced to 120 million thousand FPS. Light mapping overnight, so I'm gonna have some really, really good light mapping. The map's gonna look gorgeous, and I'm probably gonna upload the final build to MCC after tomorrow's playtest if there are no more bugs. So, looking forward to that. It's gonna be a playtest tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna get 1 more billion FPS light mapping. But thank you guys. I love and appreciate all of you for being here and supporting me and all that. I apologize for the short stream again. It's kind of lame. But like I said, longer stream, final playtest tomorrow before release. And then, well, it'll be out. About damn time. So thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central. Do that. Bye-bye.